Hello everyone. That was not very enthusiastic. Hi everyone. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you are returning, then welcome as well. I'm so glad you decided to come back. So today, it's actually tonight because it's like 8 o'clock or something, I think. Tonight, I thought, why not do a video? First off, I'm really sorry about the lighting. I literally have my lamp right here because my room is all of our rooms are kind of weird, is that they didn't put a light right up in the middle of the room where it should be. They put it over where the closet is, which I guess is good, but literally the only source of light I have during the night is this one. And then I have this one right here that's usually right over there by my bed. Sorry for the mess and everything too. And then I have my Christmas lights up by my bed, which is the blue light right there. But anyways, today I thought I would do a video because I'm bored, and I was bored last night, and I was like, what better reason and time to do a video than to do it now during quarantine? So I just wanted to do a video about the things I have been doing during quarantine and give you guys some suggestions too if you see this while we're still in quarantine and everything like that. So first off, my hamsters, my lovely hamsters, Lucy is in the smaller cage and Daisy's back here. They're both sleeping. I don't have my glasses on because the light reflects it, so I'm really blind right now, so that's great. But I'm actually going tomorrow to get Lucy a bigger cage because she is a burrower. She loves to burrow. She loves it so much. She's actually sleeping and she's underneath this little house I made her in the shavings bedding I have for her. And Daisy doesn't burrow as much. She doesn't. So I think hopefully that's okay. Yeah. I know that some hamsters don't like burrowing as much as others. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go get some more bedding because apparently the bedding that I got is just not good for hamsters, and I'm like, that's not good. And since I am the one paying for them and everything, I will be doing, I think they said aspen bedding is okay. Victoria Rachel, I watched her channel and a lot of other people's hamster channels, and they said that aspen bedding is okay. Plus it's a lot cheaper. It's you can get this one right here, which is not the good one. I got this for $8 to $10, and it's I think it said 141 liter, which is amazing. But yeah, it's really cheap, but they're doing great. I'm gonna get her Lucy a bigger cage tomorrow. Hopefully they have the 50-gallon one because that is real big. It's a lot of space. I'm going on to the video. Let's go. So I just wanted to tell you guys some of the things I have been doing. Give me 1 second. Okay, so during this quarantine I have not been working because I have medical history and stuff like that, and health history that's just it would put me in a higher risk to get it. So I am so blessed that Chick-fil-A, that I work for Chick-fil-A. This isn't sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A. I'm actually working from home, and I'm just training, so when I get back to work I can know and I can be on the same level as everyone else. So just kind of training stuff, but I am getting paid for that, so that's awesome. So thank you, Chick-fil-A, for that. I've been trying to do Bible study more and getting into my Bible and everything like that. The first week of quarantine, I had to remember one of my coworkers at Chick-fil-A. She told me, because I had said I wanted to start playing the guitar, and she said, you should try the ukulele because the ukulele is way cheaper. So I thought about that, and this ukulele was, with tax and everything, around $35. And I haven't actually played it in 2 weeks, so it's really bad. But this is the ukulele I got. I got it from Guitar Center, I believe, online. I know a few chords. This is a C. It's out of tune, trust me, it is, so sorry. C. And then we have a G. That's really bad. We have an A minor, or just A, and then we have an F, and then I think this was an E, this one right here, I'm not sure. Wait, hold on, sorry. It's not great and it's out of tune and I haven't practiced for a few weeks. Got it in like this beautiful, this is like one of my favorite colors. It's like The bag is more like a turquoise color, but it's and then the ukulele is actually just like a light baby blue and more of like a turquoise light baby blue, and I love it so much. I had also went to Walmart the first or second week of quarantine. Guys, I promise you that I'm not going out with friends. I am not hanging out with friends. Whenever I do go out, I go out with my dad. So we do wear masks, but besides that, we don't really go anywhere unless we get in the car and like go through drive-thrus. But like the first week of quarantine, I've always wanted to draw and to sketch more. Never felt like I could, because I don't know, it was weird. So I was kind of like, you know what, I want to start and everything. So I got this huge sketchbook, and I just have like all of my, I don't think I bought any of this. This is just some stuff sitting around the house, some pencils, and then I have like a whole thing of, hello? I heard like this like buzzing that scared me. I use this automatic pencil. Here are a few things. This is my first one I drew, just kind of testing. I have this one that I painted, and that one. These were some hands and stuff I was drawing. Kind of proud of those. And I'm not like saying I'm so good, because I'm not, but I am proud of some of the things. I actually go on Pinterest and I look this up, so this is not from my brain. I love the kind of okay, the bird group bee. Yesterday I drew this from Pinterest, and then I drew these point shoes, which are not the greatest. And then what else have I done during, oh yeah, I haven't really done it lately, which is really bad. That voice crack. I really want to start working out and eating healthy, which the last few weeks I haven't, and I kind of been off track, but everyone gets off track. But been trying to work out so I can eat a little more healthy and I can work out and get back into shape. Another thing that I did do during quarantine, because of course it's still quarantine, is in all honesty, I just thought about this one night. I was like, kind of be fun to get a small animal. Now, before everyone goes, oh my land, you shouldn't get a small animal just on like impulse, don't do that. I get that. Literally, my mom's like, why, like, while I was trying to convince her to let me get one, she was like, okay, Jessica, tell me why you want it. And I was like, I honestly don't know. Like, I just thought it'd be fun to have one. And I think the whole thing was, I have rabbits. We had them in the backyard. I begged for those when I was 14, and in all honesty, you know those animals that you just know when you're younger you shouldn't have gotten. I'm glad we saved them, I really am. It's just, yeah, they're a lot of work. So for anyone who goes, rabbits aren't a lot of work, they're one of the most, like, animals that need the most work. I still love them though. I still go out and feed them. I wish we had bigger backyard. My parents and I have been wanting to get like this like play pen so we can sit outside. Something that has like a top on it. We've seen the Petco and PetSmart, so they can at least go outside and run around and everything. They are actually going to be 5 this year because I got them for my 14th birthday. And again, that was kind of like, and I did research on them. Like I went to this before I think I had a phone. I went to the library and I looked things up and I read things and blah blah. I would wait until you're around 16 to even think about getting anything like that sort of pet. Like a cat and dog, they take a lot of work too, but don't get a rabbit or guinea pigs, because guinea pigs and rabbits, and I know gerbils need a lot of space too because they need to burrow more, I believe. I haven't really looked up into that section. Anything like that, any type of animal like that needs a lot of space and a lot of care, and any animal in general, just do your research. Do your research, because even though I did my research, I wasn't really thinking. I was just like, I want an animal, and that's kind of how it happened with these. I just literally thought, I was like, because my best friend had told me they had guinea pigs before years and years ago, and I was like, guinea pig or hamster. And so literally that night, this was like a week and a half ago. Yeah, it went that fast that I was like, I want a guinea pig, I want a hamster, ooh, which one should I get? And then I was like, hamster, because guinea pigs do take up so much room, and they're kind of like, in my opinion, they're kind of like rabbits because they need so much room, and they're, you know, good size. Like, they're not huge like rabbits, like not as big as rabbits, but they're, yeah. But with hamsters, I looked it up, and the crates I have, like the 50-gallon bin back here, that's a good size. Like 50 gallons is a good size. This one is a 30-gallon. I'm so happy that my parents got it for me. Just, I wanted something bigger they didn't have at Walmart at the time we went. So I'm actually going to use this one to put in like all the bedding and food and extra things because I don't have any place to put that. So it's a blessing in disguise. I watched so many hamster videos in like 2 or 3 days. I feel bad for my parents because I literally would not stop. I would be like, Mom, can I please, 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 please? I was not planning on getting 2 hamsters if you have not watched my other 2 vlogs. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got them. Like, Lucy, like, honestly, when I first got her, she didn't even let me touch her. But whenever she was running on her wheel last night, my little brother and I, Kayla, we, like, stroked her back. And she kind of, like, jumped once or twice. But she let us. Daisy back here, if I pick her up, which I know you're not supposed to pick them up, but when I pick her up, she just sits in my hand. She doesn't bite me. She doesn't do anything. They're the sweetest things ever. I know I have so much like more taming to go, but I love them so much. But so I got them during quarantine, and let me tell you the story of how many places I had to call. I think it was a day or 2 before I went out and got like their bins and stuff. Well, the first bin. I called so many Petcos. I think I called 1 or 2 PetSmarts or something. So many. And they said they did not have them right now. They had like 1 gerbil, and I was like, I don't really want a gerbil. But I just said thank you for letting me know. Finally called one that's like, it was like a Petco that's up like 10 minutes from us. I called and they said they had like 2 short-haired hamsters left. Well, while we were in the car, because we were going to get my hamsters that day, I was like, Mom, I better call. Just make sure. So we called and they said, well, we just have one dwarf hamster, but it's in the process of being sold right now. So that was a no. Plus, I didn't really want a dwarf hamster because I heard dwarf hamsters are kind of a little harder to tame. And I didn't know if that was the type of hamster I wanted for my first hamster. If I get any more later down the road, then I may get a dwarf hamster. I may. That's a possibility. But these girls are going to be with me for good because they're only like 3 months old, for a good like 2 years at least. So we Gucci with them right now. I called a Petco, I believe. They were sold out. Then my mom started calling one and I called another one and they said they had short hairs and long haired hamsters. I wanted a boy hamster because I had a name for it already. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, so I already had a name for it. I had this feeling I was going to get a girl hamster. Like, I was going to get a female. I don't know why I had this thought, but I just kind of had this feeling that it was going to happen. Like, I was going to get a girl hamster. Because with the coronavirus going on, I guess they only opened from 10 to 6, which is fine. We were at Lowe's. My dad was trying to look for something. He called up while he was inside, and they said they had them. And I was like, cool, are you selling them right now? And they said, yeah. So as soon as I clicked off, I looked online. I'm like, oh, they open till 7. No, they were open till 6. And guess what time it was? It was 5:25. Woo. I go in there and I realize that this Petco is 18 minutes away. So I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, hurry, get out here. I want this hamster tonight. Please get out here so we can. So he runs outside and we get on the highway. I kid you not. We got there with like 12 minutes to spare. We go inside. The guy was so nice. I talked about how nice he was in the last vlog. He was so nice. So shout out to you. Yeah, so we got 2 hamsters that day and it was, honestly, I wasn't expecting it. And I really only wanted 1, but I'm so blessed to have both of them. This video turned more into talking about my hamsters, but that's okay because I'm still so excited to have them. It's really just things that I've been doing on quarantine, so it's like it fits in because I got them on quarantine. I'm just really excited to, like, whenever I do get more money, to be able to get them more stuff. I'm just really happy with them, even though this quarantine sucks, even though I can't see my friends, even though I can't go to youth group, even though I can't go to church, even though I can't go to work, even though I can't go and get coffee, even though we can't go to the mall, even though we can't do all these things, we can do so much still. Even if we're stuck in the house and it's not fun, we can get homework, we can get so much done that we couldn't have. But the funny thing is when you know you have all this time, you're like, even though I have all this time, for me, especially with, you know, doing like ukulele drawing, all that, I'm like, I have so much time, I might as well just sleep in today. And then I wake up and I don't want to do anything. So just try to be productive. If you want to sleep until 11, sleep until 11, but still get some stuff done. This is for me too, because I haven't been doing that. I did that the first 3 weeks of quarantine, and I was like, I'm done, I can't. But there's so much to do. And if you want to get better at drawing, if you want to get better at instrument, if you want to organize your hamster cage and redecorate it, or if you are wanting to get a new animal, and you know that after quarantine you'll still have the money and time for it, and you will, and you're dedicated to this animal and you've done your research, go get it. Like, still do it, but like, take the procedures, be safe, wear masks, wear gloves, and don't be stupid. I love you, but don't be stupid. So that is it. I hope you all enjoyed. It was just like a whole like TED Talk rant because I'm bored, and what else am I going to do? I think my mom and I are actually going to go out and go through a drive-thru and get something to eat. So we're going to do that. And yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button right here. I'm going to try to put like one of those cool videos where like goes click. I don't know if it will happen, but we're going to try. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell if I can get the bell up here too. Maybe you'll just think the emoji. Who knows? Comment down some video ideas. I did not mean to. On the video, my last vlog, that was actually me getting the hamsters. I wanted to be able for you guys to comment and stuff. And I know I don't get a ton of likes and views, but I still wanted whoever saw it to comment tips and stuff. Nice tips, not mean tips, but nice tips. I did something to it and I couldn't get it off, so now you guys can't comment on it, and I'm really sorry. So if you want to comment on one, comment on the part 1 or comment on this one and give me tips and stuff, but nice tips, because this is my first time owning a hamster, and I tried to look up and do all my research I could, but if there is something that I'm doing wrong, like with I'm using pine bedding, and I guess I didn't realize that pine was like the worst to use. So I'm going to fix my mistake tomorrow. Whenever we go, I'm going to try to find some aspen. I'm trying to fix my mistakes. It's better if it's okay to make mistakes if you fix it. If you don't fix it, then it's not okay. And let me know if there's anything that I can improve, because I know like the wheels, someone said to get upright wheels, and I don't have the money right now for that. Right now they are lobbying that, they're running on it. It's a little squeaky, but it's fine. Like, they're running on it. If it's big enough for them, their back isn't curving. So for right now, they're going to live, and they're going to be okay with having that type of wheel. But later down the road, I will definitely look into investing into a better wheel. Anyways, guys, that was a long outro. I love you all so much, and I don't know when I'll post again, but we'll see. I just had this video idea, and I was like, why not tell them about my quarantine, because I'm bored. I love you guys. Have a great night and a great rest of your week. And it's Tuesday, guys. It's Tuesday, guys. Have a good rest of your week. God bless you guys, and have a great night. Bye.